let's sneak before we do that and head right in. I don't know what it was brought you to Brim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Let's see. I have some questions about your robot. That's interesting. Well, that is true, though. I have questions about your robot. What if I'm like, you want to play End of Caravan? Like, I just rolled up here to gamble immediately. I do have questions about the robot. That beatable thing. What do you want to know? Where'd it come from? Courier dropped it off a couple months back. I got it working for a little while, but darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen. Oh, that's not the robot I was thinking of. I'd like to ask you something else. Questions about Brim. Answer what I can. Do you know where I can find the courier office? I was just there. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went downhill around here. I'm a courier with Mave Express. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I lost a package I was supposed to deliver. I'll tell you whatever I can. Do you have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, I do have one. What can you tell me about this job? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the cabs. What was so strange about it? That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. A pair of dice, a chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I had from the office, it looked like payment had been received from the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. He canceled. Yeah, got his look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojave to sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked away. Do you know who he was, where he went? No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that and turn down the money too. Hope you didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say. My name's Case, so I don't know if that checks out. Cowboy robot, you mean the one over there? Nope, different fella, bigger. Had himself a face on a screen and he talked more like you or me. That sounds like, is it Vincent? I'm not sure that's his name. Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way? Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of the great con misfits. They were talking about a chip. One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. I'd like to ask about something else. Where can I get information on the man that shot me? Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on the subject. I want to ask you more about the delivery. No, something else. Robot. What's wrong with it? I don't know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are gone. Do you mind if I try and fix it? If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the thing. Well, that's interesting. Don't get yourself shot, he says. Well, it looks like these are the good guys holed up in here, so sounds like trouble to me. It's funny that they put in there. He said, yeah, buy it. Look at that. Quite a lot of stuff in there. Safe deposit boxes and all that. Well, we're kind of on our good boy arc. Hello, Ruby Nash. You're the husband. You're the wife of Johnson Nash. Okay. Wow, you can't even take anything from their trash here. They must be pretty hard up. Let's see, so that's the Bison, Steve. Is there gonna be another way in? Maybe. I'm not, I don't have very high hopes for it, but, anything's possible. I don't see anything that side. Whoa, what's hitting me? I'm not sure. I can't see anything on my compass. It's like I'm just getting hit. Oh, there he is. Wow. That guy is far away. Alright, let's see if I have a better weapon to handle that with. Maybe this cowboy repeater. Or my varmint rifle. It's in slightly better condition, right? Oops. Alright, let's see. It's tough to aim with a controller. Can we, well, we did not get him in the arm as we wanted. Do you have a BB gunner? What's up? Guys are running. Maybe we just go and get him. If we can climb up there. It'll be an adventure on its own, I think. Not quite, not quite. Can't make it that way. Let's see, where's this goober? He's up there somewhere. There he is, I see him. I only have enough AP for one shot, which is too bad. Alright, well, we got him. Might have done a number on our armor, but, what can you do? Now, it's interesting, it doesn't look like that connects up to anything, really, so I think the only way to get up there would be through here. Okay, so I can get onto this side of the rail. There is probably fall damage in this game, I'm just realizing. So let's not go too crazy. Alright, mister, what you got? You've got a tire iron Merc veteran outfit. Now, what do I have? I can obviously repair my varmint rifle, but if we have another Merc veteran outfit, we do. We can repair that too, so we shall. Let's see then. A barrel. We will maintain this with this, and we will repair this with this. I don't know if that gives us any XP, but, it feels good to manage the old inventory Bethesda style. Now I know this game was, oh, check this out, maybe this is a clue. This game was made by Obsidian, but it's made with all Fallout 3's assets. There's nothing really new except this sepia filter. So I still kind of think of this as a Bethesda game. Alright, hopefully my flashlight's not on and they're not looking for me. Woof. Well, there's a guy right there. Now, I think that I probably have weapons that deal more damage, right? So, the throwing spear does a lot. I mean, the 10mm pistol is kind of just the best weapon in the game, right? Laser pistol seems like it eats a lot of ammo right now. Binoculars ain't gonna do it for me. Let's see how much 10mm ammo we have. 32. That's not a lot. We still have quite a lot in this 9mm pistol. And none in the cowboy repeater. rifle, we still have tons, so I think we ought to stick with this for as long as we can, and we'll, there we go, sneak attack critical on the convict. Now, someone will become aware of this. Wow, he moves super fast. Let's see. Let's get low and... well, he just disappeared, huh? Goggles, helmet, that's fun. Oh, we are picking up way too much stuff. Let's see if we can't figure out the best thing to drop here. I have no mods, that makes sense. With the Merc Veteran outfit, with the Merc Adventure outfit, what's the difference here? Oh, this one's a lot more valuable. Good enough for me. Guns +2, not bad. This is just a lot of armor. That's very little armor, but it does give me some pretty good bonuses in other areas. Let's see. I can't believe I missed him. I should have just used VATS, I think. I'm shooting at the wall, huh? Okay, cool. That guy see me? Of course he did. Oh, we got him. Nice. Alright, let's see. I know there's something heavy we can sell, right? I'm sure I'm carrying way too much of this miscellaneous stuff. So, I think for right now we're just gonna drop anything that weighs more than we want to carry. Like these fission batteries. I'm sure they're great. I'm sure they're super valuable, but I just can't afford to carry them. I hesitate to drop the Wonder Glue though, you know, that's in my DNA. You gotta collect adhesive. A teddy bear. Alright, well, this has not worked out great for us, this whole minimizing thing. No pre-war money there. Can't pick up that telephone. I was a big fan of Fallout 76, so I definitely want to take just absolutely everything. Dynamite, long fuse dynamite, nice. Another varmint rifle, everybody's got a varmint rifle, an egg timer, a Merc Charmer outfit. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. And soon I promise we will stop picking up all of this junk. Which is most valuable here? Is that just based on condition? Well, whatever it's based on. There we go, fixing things. We have fixed some things. We can fix our goggle helmet with our goggle helmet. And I'm wearing a sheriff hat right now, but I could wear this goggle helmet. There we go. Okay, now bad guys all around me, it would seem. Alright, we're gonna use VATS this time. I'm gonna reload a bit and try again. Alright, now we got our sneak attack on him. Now there's gonna be another guy in here. Oh, there's two more actually. Oh, we did get, oh, he's the leader. This is not good for us. We want to get our, maybe some actually That's worth quite a lot. How much is the leather armor worth? 48. And I think the deal with this was it was worth a ton. So I am in fact going to drop the leather armor. Unless we can just get rid of something really heavy here. Black venom. I'm not interested in carrying any black venom. Nor blue fly meat. Cram. I think I can just eat the cram. Restore all body parts. That's nice. Yeast. Wonder glue. Whoopsie. Man, it's touchy. I think I'm gonna have to start using the D-pad for this. Camera weighs 1 pound. I think we are gonna ditch some of this miscellaneous, huh? If it weighs something, I don't want it. The Felt 13 canteen, though, seems like we need that for whatever reason. Alright, good deal. And you, sir, have a varmint rifle. And some dynamite. And I'm gonna guess this guy also had a varmint rifle. So we're gonna wait till we get all the way over there. And then we'll repair our varmint rifle. Oh, we didn't have much of anything, really. A trooper helmet, that's kind of nice. Alright, let's then get back into our repair mode. I'm sure this is just riveting gameplay. I'm not seeing much else we can repair. Oh, of course, our varmint rifle, right? And what else? What else? Oh, hey, you must be the guy, Deputy Beagle. What's up? Nuka-Cola. You gotta have a Nuka-Cola atomic cup. What is this, dude? This looks great. Okay, that's all I can take, though. So, hey, I'm wearing your hat, I think. Sheriff hat. Bobby pin I take. Stimpaks I take. Incredible. Okay. I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Well, it's your lucky day. You must be Deputy Beagle. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. Be most appreciative if you set me free. I'll set you free now, yeah. That's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. There's a little closer out there. Oh, speech 25. If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself. I don't like that. I didn't cut you loose so you could run away. Stick with me. Sure, run away. You don't look like you'd be much help. This seems like bad karma, but I do like using my speech, right? Success. Oh, why, of course. I would never let you fight my kidnappers with my help. Without it, you lead the way. Well, thank you very much. Purified water. It's probably worth its weight in gold, right? Okay, let's get out of here. I have a feeling I took care of everybody. A maintenance door. Oh, I know how to do this. This is the same as Fallout 3. And thus also Skyrim. Oh hey, you got anything for me here? 2 more Nuka-Colas. Skip, we gotta we gotta really think about what we're doing here. This incinerator, we have fuel for it, and it is an energy weapon. What's that dynamite? 0.5 a piece, this cowboy repeater. I don't know, we're dropping that. It safe. We're gonna turn right back around and hope that this guy's with us. Yep. Alright, we've done it. Well, that's definitely not what I intended. Alright, let's go out the front door, because this is crazy. That's elevator doors, huh? I came in this way. A gecko egg. I dropped that. I was like, how'd we get a gecko in here? This is a hard locked door. Interesting. They must have something good at the Bison Steve there. So this is a big gambling town, it looks like. Alright, Mr. Guy, what, can I ask what you're doing here? You have 1 HP, dude. Are you still following me, or are you trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe he'll follow me in here, though. He did not. Do I gotta talk to this guy now? Alright, where are you, Mr. Deathwish? No, for real, where'd he go? Is he stuck back here? Is he up on the roof? I'll admit to you, I'm more than a little bit lost. There he is. Hi, Deputy Beagle. Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? I'm breaking myself out of a hostage situation, not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Brim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh my god, that's so funny. What are the qualifications for a sheriff? Should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who will settle down and watch over us. Heard the powder ganger's talking about someone in the prison named Myers, who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. I'll bring law and order back to Brim. That's very funny. That's marvelous. Alright, I don't care about your deal. I need to find about the man in the checkered suit. My memory is much clearer now that I am free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you. They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Alright, thanks, homie. So, we got our mission done in Brim, and we got our next place to go. I wonder if I can sell anything to the nice people here, because I really don't want to carry around all this stuff, and I'd like to have some caps in my pocket. How about you, home dog? Science, reprogrammed, service Brim sheriff, using 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors, so he could be sheriff. Aw, shucks. Don't have it. So the fission batteries I've got in there, but it's whatever. Happy trails, partner. No, you. Alright, hey, are you a shopkeeper I can talk to? Oh, you'll just walk right in and out of there, huh? What brings you to Brim? Time for me to go. Later. Are any of you a shopkeeper? Looks like no. 9mm submachine gun in there, that seems pretty handy, but alas, it is not for us. It is not to be. That seems like a nice place for somebody to, buy and sell me some items. I did not mean to look in there, sorry guys. I didn't realize that'd be stealing. Alright, well, we'll get out of here, because these guys are nothing back from her. I sell you the Merc Veteran outfit and the... What else do I sell you? The Brahmin skin outfit and the leather armor, right? And then I buy from you... I don't know, a Nuka-Cola seems fine, but it just costs so much money. Alright, well then... Where are the items I have up for sale here? Oh, okay, there. I don't really care about how much money I'm losing on this deal. Call me crazy, but I just want that stuff out of my inventory. You know, I guess I could sell things and buy these, whatever these atomic cocktails. Oh, there's only one of them. Doesn't seem worthwhile. Another satisfied customer, so you say. Be careful out there. Alright, well, how much weight did we get rid of here? Big reveal. Looks like 16 pounds. Not a great amount by any means. We've really got to find a place to sell all this junk. Trudy's one. Now, wasn't there? Oh, look, here's a general store. This will probably be closed for the night. Oh, it looks to be open right now. Hey, boss. Chet. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up the way I heard it. I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Nice. Okay, well he's got some more money, and I can sell him some of my stuff here. This lightweight metal armor's going. This tribal rating armor is going. Lightweight leather armor is nice, and it protects just as much as this Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit, but weighs less, so we'll get rid of that. Sheriff's Duster, Charisma 1 and Guns 5, nice. Agility 1 for this pre-war park stroller outfit. Don't think we need to actually carry this around. We're making some pretty hasty cuts here. That gives us speech 2. Nothing else gives us speech, and speech is pretty important, I feel. Let's sell this 9mm and those both binoculars probably. We are not the type to use any kind of, what do you call them, weapons, melee weapons. So I don't think we need these spears. And a grenade rifle, now that's interesting, I didn't know we had that. Long fuse dynamite, I don't know anything about it. Frag mine, too sneaky for us. I want to keep the laser pistol because we are speccing into electronic weapons, even though it's probably not very good. Gonna sell the other binoculars too. And do I even really need this 9mm pistol? 9mm is gonna be great once we have a submachine gun, but for right now, doesn't seem like it's all that important. Okay, aid. We are selling you all 3 atomic cocktails. Gecko meat. What's this? Healing powder. I think we can get by with just stim packs. Jet Med-X. All 3 Nuka-Colas. I don't think we actually need to keep any food. Rebound. No, these magazines are nice and they don't weigh anything, so I think we can keep that. Sell our sugar bombs, our sunset sarsaparillas, white horse nettle. Don't know why I need any of that. Sandroot is worth nothing. Okay. Well, this doctor's pack weighs a pound apiece, huh? Same as the blood pack. And I think with a blood pack and an empty syringe, I might be able to make a stim pack, but we passed up all of those. So let's see what's in the miscellaneous section here. Anything that weighs anything. Vault canteen, but we're keeping that. And our ammo doesn't weigh anything. So I think we are all good here. Let's accept. Actually, case of that. He doesn't have any of the ammo that we want, so alright. We're rich and goodbye. Take it easy now. Thanks, Chet. What you got going on back here? Oh, Chet, that's kinda sad, I'll be real with you. What's this? Our male living spaces. He's got his empty whiskey bottle. Alright. Good, now let's see where we landed on weight. 62, very nice. I can't take that roller skate. It's too bad. Imagine if you could though. If I could be running around on roller skates here. Let's get a visual. Yeah, but instead of running like this, I'd be scooting and breezing, you know. Sort of like that. Alright, well, we're still here in Good Springs. Doesn't look like we made it that far, but we did help the city of Prim, and maybe we'll get them a sheriff, maybe we'll talk to the NCR. Who knows, but that'll all be next time. So for now, I appreciate you checking out this video. If you